slightly delayed.
Oh.
No. I just wanted to chill down a bit more because, dear Lord, it's kind of warm right now.
It is really bloody hot. Oh, goddamn.
Kind of is.
Running a 5K on Wednesday.
I told you guys, again, my
why?
fault.
Why? Why would you do that to yourself?
I don't know why. I'm not even a runner.
I'm a runner and I'm not even doing 5Ks at the moment. What are you doing? Oh,
Oh, fair enough.
oh, you poor thing.
That's about the only time you would actually ever convince me to try.
That's fair. Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah. So where we last left, everybody, and this will be some there is currently 2 people trapped inside. Well, trapped on purpose inside of a room. One is pointing a gun outside, aka Sherry, while the doc is looking after a patient inside, who the party has rescued.
There's also 1 unconscious body, 1 dead body, and 1 bound body from enemies.
Yes.
Yep.
Don't
know how the dead body ended up there.
Just to make life easier, and have an interesting. So this is about 6 hours after. This is like 6 to 7 hours after the party has woken up. So it's about early afternoon. Early to mid afternoon. Freda, you would have probably been woken up at lunchtime. Like sort of 2-3 hours ago at this point at most.
Yep.
And everybody's already left.
Mm-hmm.
Because you were on planet side still. They're all the way up. So yeah, the hotel staff tell you, oh no, they left already.
You got the host.
Oh jeez.
They took a shuttle up to the station. Last we've been told. You haven't had a bath in a while, or a dip in the water. So things are starting to get a bit dry. We did discuss this was your weakness.
Yes. This is my weakness.
The hotel room doesn't have a bath, it has a sonic shower. What do you wish to do?
Do I know if the ship has, anything resembling a bath on it?
You specifically asked for one to be put in.
Yeah, okay, I'm making a beeline for that.
Actually,
the frog is running at full speed.
It might even be like a large sort of enough for you to swim a bit as well, sort of level thing.
Do you have to be pure? What is going? Oh wait, it's because you're a frog. Okay,
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
I'm a frog.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, so you're running full speed, so it's the plap 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 plap. Frog
It's the
running
plap,
at you at
plap,
full
plap image.
speed.
Oh god, I know
obviously,
what you're gonna say.
There are many shuttles, so they run you back up. As you get to the ship, the cargo bay is actually starting to get quite full. There is considerable amount of boxes in here and things being looks to be transported. So you must have a few jobs on. And the captain's quarters has been covered in do not cross sort of tape and stuff like that as well. You're not sure why. There's a specific sign saying Cherie, do not enter.
Checks out.
Yeah.
You know what? I have the perfect meme for this.
Nice.
You find sort of the bath would have been in sort of the medic's bay, probably as something that you could pull out of the wall as needed. Because water is useful for healing. So you pull that out and start. Yeah, fair.
I'm betting it's the sign can't stop me because I can't read.
Oh yeah, of course it is.
Of course it is.
Wait, you can't read?
Sure
You can.
What? No, the meme.
Blissful ignorance.
Yeah. So you pop in and start having a bath for a while. At most, you're in here for a couple of hours. Oh yeah, comfortable as hell. Temperature as variable as you need it to be, and all that jazz. when all of a sudden suddenly there are two people in the room with you. The doctor and somebody who looks to be like a few more punches away from being like a full-on toad with the amount of like big lumps and growths and stuff like that. Like, yikes. And all you hear is, sorry. Didn't know you were in here.
What's up, guys? Who's your friend?
He's a cop. He was getting beaten up. The other guys are in a firefight.
Oh, yeah.
She teleported. I love it.
The other guys are in a firefight down in the station sort of docking area. If you want to help them.
Sounds good. I'll just grab some clothes.
She like walks out of the room with the guy and then just waits until you come out.
There's like a super speed change into the tracksuit, and then just plop 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 plop.
Yeah.
Flicks bat out of hell onto his Walkman and just goes.
Oh yeah. And as you're barreling down,
God, when the morning comes.
Good choice.
And as you're barreling down like a bat out of hell, what's the party doing? The doctor goes, actually, I have a better idea. I'm going back to the ship, and goes back to the ship.
So he's just going to look back, nod, and once she's made sure that they've gone, make an advancement towards the door. So she can be part of the fight if need be.
Yeah, but we'll let the other two first, because they're still outside the door.
Yes.
Nobody's kicked it open.
Yeah, Sherry is on her way towards the door.
So...
Knock, knock.
6-6 will turn to the commander. How many can I query? How many can I kill?
One moment. As I was like, how many's inside there?
10.
You can kill 9.
In jubilation. Yay! I'm gonna pick it. I would like to toss the flashbang in there.
I would like to toss the grenade in there.
Yeah, that was it. That was the plan. I forgot about this. Okay. You threw in the flashbang. I need to make a couple of rolls.
It's because once I hear that or see that bright light, I'm chucking in my grenade in there afterwards.
Fair.
I can't see, bang! I can't feel!
Just, you can't dodge what you can't see.
Oh, sorry, wrong dice. It's
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
2, 3. Hey, I'm rolling well tonight.
Nice.
Is that nice for you guys?
No.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
You
no.
throw in the flashbang, and it goes off. Obviously, you hear sort of like, "Oh no!" and then like you just the flash goes off, and you throw in your grenade, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was the damage I told you on that one?
2 moments. I believe
Oh, I should be on roll
5d6.
20. shouldn't I? Uh-oh.
And I will be on 9 on 5 standard grenades.
3.
Alright guys, I'm coming to roll 20. I'm on my way.
2 of them manage to dodge it away and take half damage. 1 does not.
I'll very quickly say to 6-6, whichever one looks to be the leader, please keep him alive.
As you open the door, now there's only 3 people in there.
Axe gonna give it to ya. But
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
Roll your
Yeah.
damage. Roll your damage.
oh, dip. 21. Alright, standard. Grenade is explosive. 5d6. Yeah, since it's a spreadsheet, it won't let me edit just that number. So it's
Unfortunately, it does those weird things. Now, roll me a single d6.
oh, well,
Because they all have roughly the same stats on this, so I just want to do an interesting sort of thing.
6. Oh, that's
Okay, that's one of the goons. If you'd have rolled a 1 or a 2, you would have hit the boss.
excellent.
Well, the boss would have got the full hit impact. Because yeah, why not? That would have been funny.
He just grabbed the gun and was like, nope.
Pretty much. So one of the goons is blown to smithereens.
Oh, so he picks up. Ooh, piece of candy.
Well, would he actually? No, these guys were actually fairly well armored, if I remember describing correctly. But my memory.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, they weren't well armored at all. Totally squishy. Very squishy.
If anything, they were naked.
Oh, squishy. Probably naked.
That would be.
Oh my
interesting
gosh.
intimidation interrogation.
They're racists and nudists.
Oh, yes,
Mother of God.
The description of these guys are pretty much like anti-psyker fascists. So have fun.
Yep.
Um,
Oh, and they've got special bullets for psychers.
yeah, because that makes sense. So one of them actually gets like one of his arms blown off. He's still conscious and standing. Just the others.
Flesh
look kind of
wound.
hurt. But they're still standing.
Well, we're already knocked. We might as well go in and say hello.
Yes. Introductions are in order. 6-6 is going to kick open the door.
As you kick it open, you're met with a hail of gunfire.
Oh yeah.
I would like to
Because
dodge.
Obviously, you will be able to roll your dodge, yes. But I'm going to roll to try and hit you first.
See, this is what happened if they'd come into my room.
The first one rolling. This is you. And the second just hits. Do you wish to roll a dodge?
I would like to. Yes, I would like to roll a dodge.
Roll a dodge.
Alright, let's go. 2d10s, let's go. Oh, that's not great. That's an 11. But my reflex is good. So 11. My dodge is 6. And then my reflex is 9.
Oh, so that's a 15. Okay, you succeeded greater than they have, so you dodged successfully.
Nice.
They opened
Nice.
fired with 2 SMGs.
My torso just sort of spins 180 degrees. He used to be smaller, and the bullets just go right past. So it's just like.
Give me a roll then.
And,
Which of the 3 are you going for?
which of them?
There's an individual with a pistol and 2 individuals with SMGs.
I'm gonna guess the one with the pistol probably isn't the one in charge, because he'd probably be rocking something a bit fancier. So I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
Yeah. No call shots, just a general good old laser hit. So let's see. And let's go for 46 this time, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's 10. Minus 3 for Deadeye, minus 6 for the laser sniper, and my reflex is 9. And how we doing? I hit?
Oh yeah.
Tight. Alrighty then.
He gets to roll his dodge because he hasn't made an active dodge yet.
Did he dodge it?
Oh, wow.
That's a oh my god! Damn, this guy's flexible.
He pretty much dives behind the prisoner.
Oh,
Oh, they have a prisoner?
Yeah.
oh god! Did I just kill a prisoner?
No.
Shame.
Oh, thank God.
He
Mission
dodged-
Wait,
failed.
what
The
am I
hostage
saying?
has been killed.
Like, you shot where he was, he dived behind the prisoner, so you can't shoot him now.
Oh, damn. What? Declaration. You are a slippery meatbag, but I will find you. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no, I don't have two attacks, so I think that's me. I'll probably actually no. I'll duck behind the door again for cover.
Also to let other people shoot in.
Oh yeah, I'm a pop a shot.
Roll to hit. I'm assuming which guy you aiming at then? One of the SMG guys?
Yeah, whichever one looks to be more goonish.
They're both pretty goonish. One's missing an arm.
A volunteer. Excellent. Let's see if it hits. 12 on the dot. That might just be reflex, 8, pistol, 4.
That is exactly it then.
Excellent.
Let me see, does he dodge? He does not dodge. Roll me 2d10 to work out hit location.
2d10. 9. That is... right arm. Is that the arm that's missing?
No, it's the other one. Because that's why he was able to continue firing, because his right arm wasn't the one destroyed.
It's still then?
Roll
Okay.
damage.
3d6 plus 1. That is 10 total.
Your shot actually glances off his armor.
Cheeky.
10 armor. And it's
What?
not a skin suit, so he doesn't take any damage. It's hard armor.
Fudge. They still get a second shot with a pistol.
You will do, but Cherie will get to go first.
Sweet.
God. Ooh. So if Shuri opens the door, will she be able to see into this other room as well, or?
Kind of. You have to kind of... I think the best phrasing is. You see the commander's obviously standing in the other doorway, or just at the door with like poking his head around and shooting into the room. You actually have to walk outside the door you're in to see into the other one, because they're not directly across from each other.
God. I can't just run in there. We've lost our element of surprise.
Kind of lost that like 5 minutes ago.
Sugar.
Apologies if you hear noise. A tiny doggo is playing.
It's alright.
Oh.
I think what I've got in my head. Because I don't, as much as I know what I want to do, I feel like the team doesn't want to do it. She's gonna walk to the door and just follow through the room.
There's a prisoner
I
in there.
know.
Wait, what's she doing?
She's almost. Oh, she's tempted to, at least. How much does it cost me in a clip to shoot?
No, give me a second. Give me a second. I need to check.
How much does it cost me in a thing to shoot?
I need to check something here. Let me see your disadvantages.
Disadvantages.
Right, overconfidence. You think you're not going to hit him.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Whoops.
He's just gonna spray and pray into that room.
Right,
isn't he?
you.
Yep.
Yeah.
And y'all give 6-6 a hard time. Damn.
Well, she's not aware that there's a prisoner, hostage in there.
And you... No, you are.
She hasn't been told it.
There was a prisoner in the room you were in.
Exactly, but she doesn't know where the other guy is. She's just sure she's gonna hit someone.
So, right, full auto. It costs you 35 shots.
Yeah, which takes me down to...
Dear Lord. Right. So that
90,
means
60,
every
55.
Every target in the room needs to make a dodge check. Roll to hit to see how well you hit.
So to hit, I've got to roll under 11 on 2d10s. Rolling the dice. 7.
Oh.
Okay, you rolled a 7. Okay.
If it means that anything, she's aiming up. She's aiming at someone that's standing, not someone that's bloody hostaged. But what's the recoil gonna do?
For each target, you get to roll hit location twice.
Okay.
Because, dear Lord, well, you're firing 35 bullets into your room. You can see where this is going. I get to roll dodge for all, technically 4 people in the room.
He's angry.
That guy fails.
You get a bullet, and you get a bullet, and you get a bullet. Y'all getting a bullet tonight. How y'all feeling?
Oh no.
They say y'all are getting real bullets tonight.
2 of the goons dodge. The prisoner critically fails.
You killed the prisoner.
You killed the cop.
I witnessed this, didn't I?
Yep.
Oh, you're going to jail. I'm not even kidding.
Sherry, I'm so proud of you.
What did you say? There was a prisoner in there.
Why would
roll
you
damage.
fire?
Roll damage.
What would my damage be? It would be
4d6 plus 1.
that'd be my swing. So yeah.
4d6 plus 1 is your weapons.
18.
Oh yeah, that's a dead prisoner. It's also a dead sergeant as well.
A dead sergeant?
Yes.
Did you kill 2 prisoners?
No.
No, I killed the boss and that. I just.
Oh, you killed the only other person we needed to not kill.
Hey, accidents happen. How do you think the kids got here?
Well, you killed the prisoner and you killed their boss.
Those were the only
that's
two
how you
people.
killed the boss. You so efficiently killed the prisoner that the bullets just went straight through.
And killed the boss.
Yeah.
I don't know whether or not to shoot you in the face right now. I'm genuinely angry.
Roll for it, boy.
They said there were 20 of them in there, didn't they?
They said there was 10. There's only 3.
Where's the rest of them?
They can't count.
No, they lied.
Evidently, they were lying.
They were lying to us, hoping that you would go, oh god, that's a lot of guys, let's not do this.
Okay.
They
If it makes any
underestimated our
difference, I wouldn't
bloodbath.
have done that if there was I wouldn't have done that if they had been honest.
Really, you wouldn't have looked into a room first before firing like a maniac
Yeah.
with a prisoner,
Right.
with me shouting, "Take them alive."
I didn't know they had a prisoner. I know one was in there, but the other could have been in another room.
Here's the funny
Not-
thing:
Why
you would
would
have
he-
known.
why
You
is
would
he
have
in the
known if you
boss room?
looked. You learned a lesson today, and you're going to learn another one. Do not drop the soap in space jail.
The 2 remaining guys rolled to shoot you with the SMGs because it's not their turn.
I'm so turning you in.
Oh my
the guy
God.
with one arm misses. Because of course.
Mhm.
And the guy with both of his arms managed to miss worse.
So fucking. What on earth just happened?
You managed to kill the only people you weren't supposed to kill.
Sure, he is out here playing Rainbow
Not
Six
even-
Siege.
Not even the murder robot was able to do that. You aren't murder robot, the murder robot.
This time.
Yeah.
Think about that.
This time.
Mm.
At least they hadn't surrendered.
Are we quite alright saying that, you know, he was already dead before we got here?
No, I am telling the truth. I am an officer.
Well, when you wake up, there's a spider on your bed.
Fredo, at this point, you run round the corner into a corridor and you see three of your friends standing at the bottom of it with their guns out.
You hear it, plap, 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 and like the last minute of Bat Out of Hell.
No.
Query, why do I hear boss music?
Oh, mine's just being slightly loud. It'd be like a frog out of hell, I'll be gone before the morning comes. It's a little hot.
I
as
would
well.
not be so...
Yes.
What's going on?
And long story
I say, throwing a
short,
pistol.
Sherry killed an innocent man, and the only soldier we were meant to not kill. But in good news, the commander and I are killing the rest of them. And
Yeah.
all in all, it is a good day.
I'm going to end up blooming out of this, am I?
No.
Okay,
We
so
have
the
to go back
commander,
and
you now get your second shot.
Yep.
Where's it going? You probably have 3 targets at this point.
Uh-oh.
give me just out of curiosity, it would be like a will and resist.
Is it?
I can resist. I'm livid. I am so livid, but these guys taking a shot at me just makes me turn to them, try and take a cold shot towards the one-armed guy's face, whilst shouting, "I'm trying to have a discussion here." I'm getting him with a 5.
Dear Lord. Right, okay, that does hit him. Roll me a location hit.
Oh no,
He
cold
said it was
shot to
at
the head.
face.
Oh, Culch.
Deadeye. So it's like cold shots
So
are.
you went for it. Nice.
Yep.
Okay. You hit him in the head. Roll damage.
3d6 plus 1. 12.
Was this the guy with one arm?
Yeah.
The bullet goes straight through. And he drops.
See, all you needed was a little persuasion.
You don't talk right now.
Okay.
That was just a silence then, whilst we have a discussion about what to do next.
Claire, can I have a D10 and add your reflex score, please? For initiative.
Sorry, I've already forgotten. Reflex?
Yeah.
8. So 16.
Dang.
Okay. Top of the round, it's not your turn.
Well, if there's one guy left with a big gun, I guess I'll plop on over and take a shot.
There's one guy left with the submachine gun.
I haven't
Yes.
fired this in 2 weeks. Where's it gone? Well, I'll drop a pistol. Shoot him. It's reflex, isn't it? D10? 2d10.
2d10 reflex plus your gun skill.
My reflex is 8.
Ooh. I don't think it's
And
high.
my-
that high.
Yeah, my gun was like 2 or 3, I think. Yeah, 3.
Then you miss, unfortunately.
Yeah.
2, 3. Right. Any skill that you fail at, by the way, that is less than 3, put a mark beside it. Because to do with leveling up, one of the rules I'm doing for leveling up this game is if you feel at a skill that you're not very well trained in, you kind of learn from your mistakes. If you have a 3, was it 3 of 4, 3, 4, 5, you have to succeed at the roll to be able to do the same. I believe or was it? Nah, I can't remember. I wrote this down. Sorry. Having a moment.
All good.
Double check what I'm saying before I say something that is not true. I did write it down, but I'm not sure where I put it. Pretty much, yeah. Up to a certain level, you learn by not succeeding, because lucky shots. You don't really learn from a lucky shot. You learn from skill. The more you succeed when you're medium skilled at something, the better you get at it. The more you mess up or aren't skilled enough to succeed when you're lower down, I think is the best way to do it. Also, it means that it's easy to play well. If you attempt something you're not very skilled in and fail, it's more likely. So I think it's the best way to do it. Because at least it gives you the opportunity to up that skill if you want to, sort of thing. After 6 and above, you actually have to find somebody who is better than you at that skill to learn from. Because you're at the point where it's what can you learn? So it's you specifically need to find somebody who is a master of that skill. But where are we at?
I duck back out of the door.
Yep.
I'm not going to stand there.
No. Sherry.
One guy left.
One guy left.
Dun's going back and running in to punch.
Okay.
Not even use her wrench. She's going in for a punch. Sorry, language? I do apologize.
That's okay. What's your brawl skill at?
Oh, it's brawl and melee separately.
Yeah.
Would you be able to attack with thingy?
She can hit him with the butt of the gun.
No, she's just gonna follow and run him with a gun and just go smack him up with it.
That's a melee.
Since that's the top of the gun.
Yep.
So she's aiming to hit it with a raptor head. The looking bit.
Yes.
Okay. We'll try to roll to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Which is same as, so again, under 11 to hit. So 2d10. Well, it's 11, she got 9.
Cool. Nice. That is a success. Can he roll to parry? He can. Let me try. He does not successfully parry, so you hit him.
I'm trying to go for a non-fatal hit here.
Fair enough, yeah. That's alright. This is inherently non-lethal, really, so...
So, damage is 4d6. As she hits him, she's going to scream out, "Look what you made me do! Look what you made me do! This wasn't me damn intention! Such devastation!"
God damn it.
12 damage.
I'm deducting you XP for that.
A little bit.
Little bit. Okay, you knock him out. You just run and go, thunk! He just drops. And you now see the carnage you've wrought. Because obviously you popped in before, sprayed, and then popped out again. Now that you're back in, you see what happened.
Oh, damage was him.
Again?
Yeah.
Just on
Everyone but Ethan.
Huh.
Yeah, really? Wow.
What's gonna kill me for this?
Oh, no. I'm not going to kill you. I will leave that to the judicial system.
You can't do that. You just can't. Please.
I am an officer.
I don't care. You can't do this, please.
It is going to be in the report.
Fine, it can be in the report. Just don't tell them. Just don't tell them until this whole thing's over. I'll take the stuff as soon as we're home, but just not here.
Can you all make awareness checks?
What is my awareness, out of curiosity?
So I'm not concentrating, so I haven't got my +5.
Okay.
No.
Oh, my intelligence is decent. Okay, let's give it a whirl.
So that'll be awareness.
Ooh, that's a good one.
intelligence. So it's 7.
Fail.
It's just 2, isn't it? 2d10s. Fail. Massive fail. I'm too unaware because of the
Yeah.
I've caused.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty aware of what's around me.
6-6. Fredo, is that a success for yourself?
No, it's fail.
No. Okay. 6-6. You hear footsteps coming from further down the corridor, in behind those double doors. Quite a lot of them, and they sound to be running away.
There are more organic meat bags. Eggs. They are running away from the double doors. I suggest we pursue.
Quite right.
Perhaps we can hold this meaningless ethics debate at another time when there are less meat bags to kill / capture. The capturing
just
is.
put her gun away.
Do not be sad, Sherry. It was a good kill.
That's their problem, isn't it? She's gonna dip a finger in any of the blood and just write out her logo by it.
That's true. That is a thing you would do.
You guys go ahead.
Could I try and scavenge any of the any spare weapons clips off these guys?
Yes, but they're not laser weapons.
Damn. Can I scavenge an SMG and some spare ammo clips off them?
Oh yeah.
All right, I'll do that. All right, I'll take an extra SMG.
Does anybody else want an SMG?
I mean, yeah.
If any of them try and scavenge the hostage, Sherry's gonna stop them.
The hostage literally is like wearing a t-shirt and like.
Exactly. If anyone even tries, she's gonna stop them.
No, they go for like just 2 goons.
Good.
That's the actual big.
Good.
Okay, so both of you note down. You have ballistic gas SMGs.
Ballistic gauze SMG. Tight.
I'm okay with you guys keeping that too, if you want. But
Tight.
you may have to hand it over eventually, because you know evidence. What page numbers is it on?
How much ammo do we have for the SMGs each?
2 clips.
2 clips. How much is in a clip? Like
60.
Nice.
Okay, so 60 shots. Okay.
But full auto is 30.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
They fire semi-auto or full auto, so 3 shots or 30. They're on page 60 of the rulebook.
Okay. That. And skill-wise, I wouldn't. Would I add it? I wouldn't have the same modifier with the sniper rifle that I would with an SMG, would I?
Do you have ballistics?
Ballistics.
Okay.
I believe so.
Then
I believe so.
It would work under your ballistic skill instead.
Okay, fair enough.
You can actually get it's a ridiculous sized weapon, but you can actually get like a automatic laser. What do you call it? It's like an automatic laser Sasha.
Oh, like a minigun?
Yeah.
Oh, that does sound pretty.
Damn.
That does sound pretty sexy. Not gonna lie.
They just pretty sexy. But to be honest, you kind of expect that whenever you hear that. That and other weapons similar.
Oh, actually, while I'm scavenging these guys, do any of these guys have the anti-psyker bullets?
Yes, we have a clip each.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll pocket a clip of the anti-psyker bullets just for safety.
They're only 20 shots. They're like pistol clips.
Fair enough. But would they work in an SMG?
They're not really designed for it, but the bullets themselves, yes. So, like, if you took the bullets out of the clip, you could put them in your clip if you need to. However, having them anywhere near the doctor will cause pain.
Okay, I will. Okay, I'll find a way to contain those when I'm on the ship. But just in case, you never know when you need to kill a psyker.
Fair. You just down to the doors then.
I'll stealth. Don't want to give away my movements.
I think they know you're there.
Well, yes, but if they don't know exactly where, it makes them less likely to hit me.
Okay, that's fair. Give me something. I think they heard the boom.
Okay, stealth. Give me good stuff. Ooh, okay, so that's 11 minus 3 for the camo matrix, and my stealth is... where's my stealth? Stealth.
Quite high if I remember.
Stealth is a 6 as well, yeah.
And your reflex is a 9. So
My reflex is a 9.
So normally you have to roll under a 15, but with your camo matrix active, that's 8.
I just need to make a note that her brain lock would have acted.
Oh? True.
Oh wait, no, sorry, my stealth is a 4, not a 6, my bad.
And you're still well under.
Decent. And 6-6 will turn to the rest of the crew and be like, I will scout ahead and give a report of numbers.
And then you blend in with the wall.
Suppose we're kind of like, who the hell said that?
No, you blend into the wall after, probably, because,
Sherry, I am your conscience. You
gonna
done
say-
goof.
You think I don't know that? Shut up, head. Just shut up. Shut up.
Wow, I did not think that would work.
I would call you a sadistic SOB, but I know that's right.
Yes.
Quite.
Oh dear, right. You move up to the door.
I mean, I'm not disguising my voice. He's like, it's very much still 6-6's voice.
Yeah.
I mean, unless your conscience is very strange, I'm sure she can work it out.
Monsters can take many forms.
Or Cherie's in the middle of a little mental breakdown.
Yeah.
And you just said that at the worst possible time.
I mean, he's not a servant droid. He wasn't built for that.
Well, he was, kind of.
Okay, alright, but he's a reprogrammed servant droid. He hasn't been a very good server.
This is true.
Okay, alright, stealthing ahead, and yeah, let's just, get a count on these guys.
Fredo and El Capitan, what are you doing? Are you just moving down to that door?
Following dead ahead, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just get to this door, there are still footsteps.
How far away are they now?
It's hard to tell through the metal door, but like at least 60 feet.
60
Okay.
feet, okay.
Can I shout out, the longer you make me run, the worse I will make this.
Give me an intimidate roll.
Somebody some intimidate.
You do have.
+6 plus my
They start to leisurely jog.
will 7 no 7 plus 6 well 13 so nah.
You fail. You just
I'm
hear.
kinda it's like fucking I'm going to get you.
You open the door, and you see it's actually quite a big storeroom here. And you see sort of feet or boots like legging it outdoors at every side of the room. There's like this kind of breaks out. There's 3 other exits from this room. It's kind of a diamond shape, or 1, 2, 3, octagon sort of shape. So each side there's a door, double doors, and people are running out of it. You just hear the "Get to the ship."
Alright, gang, let's split up.
That's what they do.
You can't chase all of us. It's a good tactic amongst prey.
Especially after what they heard.
The meat bags are splitting up. It is a good strategy, if not a cowardly one. And we should head for the ship.
Which set of doors is the ship?
Do you wish to just bring up a map on your Google Glass? Yeah.
I forgot I had a heads-up display.
Yeah. It pretty much is Google Glass.
Oh,
I love that.
I believe myself.
Hmm?
Just playing blood and stuff. Let me check it on my Google Glass.
Except it's not a pair of glasses, obviously. It's just it's full-on
In your brain.
augmented reality. Or as Chrono would know, dual gazer set.
Dual gazer set?
What you call it? Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal?
I hate that series.
I know. Makes sense. So pretty much it's that
No
level.
geezer,
You get to see augmented reality stuff. So if you
Yeah.
say, right, where's my ship? It starts giving you sort of illuminated arrows pointing towards the ship.
Because that's to our ship if he's saying it.
Yeah.
Not their ship.
Well, yes, because you wouldn't know where their ship is. Because they still haven't really identified themselves.
And no one looked at their uniforms.
Well, you did, but you don't know what ship they're in.
Yeah, they're like...
Look for the one with their logo on it.
You haven't seen any other ships docked.
Is it the one that has the Amazon logo?
Yo, are they trying to jack our ride? Bruh, I'm gonna kill them twice as hard now.
Oh god!
They said they're trying to steal our ship.
You might think that, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't seen any ships docked, but we haven't been into any other docking areas. There might be multiple areas.
No, even on the outside of the ship, you didn't see any when you were coming in. Except for, the occasional shuttle.
Oh,
Didn't you say there were interior choices of dock?
Mm-hmm. Well,
There was an outer ring and then there was something else?
on the top or bottom for bigger ships.
Oh.
But, there was no real... There's no ships of note.
Right. Which pathway is the nearest to... Which one, with my knight, which one, directs me closest towards my ship from these pathways?
The one to the right.
Excellent, I'm gonna start running through that there, screaming, do not dare add theft of an officer's ship on top of all your crimes. Waving a sword and a gun in hand, just running down this.
6-6 is just gonna stare in awe of this meat bag and be like, now that is a meat bag with their priorities straight.
It's the sheer fact they're also trying to steal my ship that makes me angrier.
I'll be honest, I assume that your primordial state is anger.
Yeah.
I feel like the commander I feel like their workout playlist is just all Doom. It's just all Doom. That's all it is. No lyrics, it's just the Doom soundtrack on loop.
I do love that song though. I actually do have that on my workout playlist.
Mick Gordon is amazing.
Fantastic.
So amazing. I'm playing Ancient Gods Part 2 right now. Oh, it's so good. Alright.
I haven't seen any of the DLC for that stuff yet, but no.
Oh, it's good. It's good. Good, but sorry.
But Cherie,
From one bloodbath to another.
Cherie, have you caught up? Yes.
Jill's within the room. She's gonna untie the corpse of the hostage, lay him out properly, and she's going to take.
You get a ping on your knight from the doctor saying these were the cops the security that I was talking to. If you want to let them know where, you guys are having to chase or anything. If you guys
Shuri individually ignores it. She doesn't know about the rest of the team. She ignores it to continue laying out in a better way for the gent, all while holding a hand over the marking on her face. And she donates it's digital credits. What would be the physical variation she'd be able to do? If anything.
Nuts and bolts.
Okay, she carries small little discs then, I guess, in her pocket that she places over its eyes, over their eyes after she's closed them. I'm sorry that you went out on my ignorance. Under the laws of the streets, I have failed. I will not let what happened here in Transcended be the fate that goes on. I will not let this continue to be my fault. I will have vengeance for you. If on them or myself.
If you have like specially made things, they'll actually probably have your symbol on them as well. Just for the sake of yourself. Okay, so you start to
she's going to respect basically the dead.
You hear everybody else sort of running away at this point.
My lungs.
Oh well, yeah.
She's gonna go to the door and go to the opposite direction to where the investigation was going on to update the investigators.
You can just send the guy that you met before. You can just send him a night sort of message.
Yeah.
And tell him
Okay. She'll send him a message and apologize.
Just ping him for where he is and stuff like that. Obviously,
I'm afraid one did. She'll leave the message. I'm afraid one didn't make it. But you have my apologies. Pinging location now. On pursuit of
you get a
captors.
Thank you.
It's uncharacteristically serious for her.
You actually get pursuit. You actually hear sort of an alarm starts going off. Station lockdown imminent.
What's going on? Okay, now what's going on?
You just told them you're in pursuit of people. They're like, no, we're locking this down. They can't get off station now. Or at least they're trying to.
She's gonna then leave and try and find the rest of her team.
You head into the big room and probably 6-6. Are you moving at speed or are you moving as quickly as you can while still staying stealth?
I think at this point he'll probably. I say he'll. Well, 6-6 will have. 6-6 is trying to keep pace with the captain to ensure he doesn't steal all the killing for himself. So stealth has gone out the window at this point, for now anyway. Hey.
Fredo.
I mean, on the one hand, like, he probably feels like following the one half of the pack is a terrible idea, but on the other hand, he's like, I have one pistol and I am not running after a bunch of weirdos on my own. I just woke up, what's even going on here? So I'm just going to take off after Pain too.
These guys are like wearing matching uniforms. And various like levels of armor, depending on, obviously, it seems to be some form of stature. So this seems to be like an organized group of some description. So you sort of chase that. Are you fully belting it, or as well, or are you just like trying to keep up more than anything?
Yeah, just trying to keep up more than anything, I think.
Then Shuri will see you sort of just as you go through the door.
What?
So you get to see where they're going more than anything.
Okay. She'll probably follow. It will be a slower jog.
Yeah.
But making sure that she can see where it is.
I would just love one to turn around and just see 6-6 and the captain just like head still but arms going like that. Just eyes locked onto them.
That's what I'm expecting. It comes down, like,
Yes.
they seem to be following exactly where your arrows are pointing for a few minutes. Which has probably got you going,
No.
no.
Wait, so is this exactly what
No.
they see?
It's like, if it's the Terminator chase scene, then
Yeah.
yes.
No.
Something very similar.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like that,
wait,
yeah.
yes, that scene, yes. pretty
Yep.
much, yes.
Yep.
And Longwood! Biting with a chance of meatballs for anyone that's on the stream wondering.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Um,
That's an underrated movie, by the way.
It gets,
Oh.
You're a couple of turns away from where you think, from where the map is telling you the ship is before they dart the opposite direction.
I'm just gonna, while we're running, I'm just pinging the ship, just to warn the captain and chef. Intruders may be on way, be prepared.
They seem to, whenever they need to turn right, they actually go left instead.
Oh, no. Spigot.
Well, they're going left, but it looks like on purpose. So they're not going towards your ship.
Would I do any of them? So we can see them running at this point.
You can see, like, the straggler as you get to each corner sort of thing.
Do any of
my-
them look important?
Shit.
Not really. It's hard to
Damn.
tell from
Alright.
the back of their head.
How in public are we at the moment?
You haven't come across anybody else yet. But obviously you've passed shops that, the shutters have come down over shops and stuff like that as well.
I'll take a shot. I'll take a shot at that boy.
Okay.
Sherry's gonna split to head towards the ship just in case.
Okay.
Sweet.
Well, let's see. Am
Well,
I
she
going
doesn't
to?
want anyone else innocent to die.
Yes.
I'll roll to
I'm
see
gonna
if I
be
will
right back.
wound or kill this guy. Let's see. That's a 9, and my sadism is
You have to roll quite low. for
plus
that.
4.
So you're going for
Uh,
kill.
Okay, we're going for the kill then. Okay, so 66 then. Right.
Well, no,
right at this. Oh right, yeah. Sorry. We will do. You just see 66 just turns the dial, and yeah. 2d10 coming at you. Let's go. Let's go 13, minus 3 for Deadeye, minus 6 for the Laser Sniper, and and then Reflex is 9. So, yeah.
Cool, so you're 5 under.
Oh, wait, yay.
That's good. He
Oh,
does not
yay.
succeed to dodge. Roll
Dang.
me 2 location rolls, because with the laser you get to roll twice.
Oh, how do I do that?
2
Just-
d10s just.
Okay.
I was gonna say,
2 d10 twice.
I was just gonna say at this point, I still think they're thieves going towards our ship, so I'm like, yeah, they're gonna hang.
6 and 6. Hey!
Oh. Wait, 6 and 6?
Yeah.
You hit him, like, upper chest, so, like, breast area, which means this might hit his heart. And because you rolled the same to hit location twice, you do double damage.
Is that a crit? Oh god, I critted on this guy. Oh god,
That's
okay.
not-
Well,
crit.
I like what I came back to here.
That's not even a crit, that's just how,
6-6, this is your conscience.
pretty much just like normally your laser would be
Oh,
like
okay, sorry.
powering up and then going, like moving to the side. You've actually managed to hold the beam more steady.
Bam, bam.
Oh damn. Okay, so
66.
yeah, 66 then, so that's 21 damage,
That's 40
and then
damage.
doubled,
You-
so double 21, yeah.
There's a hole where his heart should be. You have literally burned a hole through this man.
Why did that make me think of Kung Pao?
Nice.
It's that bad. They literally just go, like continue walking, running for like 1 or 2 seconds before it just goes and falls straight forward. Like it took them 2 seconds to realize they were dead. That's how quick you just killed him.
Damn.
His brain didn't know what was happening.
Ink, this is statement. Something approaching joy is now growing in my behavior core.
That what you call
Yes.
Small pat on own back.
At that point, 6-6 will take off running after the rest of them. Oh, wait. He'll pick up... loot the corpse for more SMG ammo. Or whatever ammo he's gotten.
Just have pistol.
I'll take the pistol.
Basic pistol ammo.
I'll take the pistol. Well, it's always good to have more weapons.
This is fair. They are actually heading away from your ship location at this point.
Is it possible to, with the night, update the officers and on where we currently are and currently head towards it, if they know of any ships in the immediate vicinity?
Are you asking them that just?
Yes.
We don't think there's any... Wait a second, what's that? What you hear sort of nearby is you hear a... Boom! That's one of the airlocks.
What? Are they?
Do we hear that, or did we hear that through the nights?
Both.
Ooh.
Are we in the airlock range, or is that... Are they airlocking them?
It's where they're running to.
Oh!
They're going to space.
No!
Oh, you think?
Oh, no.
You guys continue following where they're going, and you actually come to as you see a ship pull. You see a shimmer pull away from the docking port. It's a cloaked ship.
Oh, yeah.
Sneaky.
That is awesome.
But they're pulling away from a now open airlock.
So the station...
The way all of your suits work is as soon as it detects 0G, it automatically flips the helmet.
Would that be the same? I mean, I'm a
Yeah, you don't need it.
Fair enough.
Give me strength checks to not get pulled out into a vacuum of space.
Just raw?
D10 under your strength.
Oh god.
Oh, sweet.
Oh god.
Single?
Oh no.
No.
This is my dump stat. Oh god. Oh no, this is not gonna be good.
It's
Oh
not
no.
even that.
Oh, no.
You don't need to make this. You get to the party ship and the docking port's actually locked down. So there's a physical full metal sheet barrier in front of where you would get into the ship.
I got a 6. I don't have anything, and my strength is 2.
Claire, is that higher?
What's going on down there?
Is that lower than your strength?
Yes, it is. I got 6.
Okay. So
The
commissar and
am I saying?
go. Yeah.
That's what you get for running so fast.
You.
So it's me and Fredo about to get it up close and personal with space then.
Nope, Fredo is.
So it's you in pain.
Oh, I'm out.
Okay, so I'm spaced at the moment.
And Major Pain.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just going to send a turn and I'm chasing that ship.
So you just oh no. Wait.
Well,
Oh hell no, I'm mad, but I'm not suicidal quite that bad yet.
I was gonna
Wait, hang
I was
on.
about to tell
Hang
you to
on.
make a space jump roll, but you know.
So can we? So how far away is their spaceship at the moment?
You can't tell exactly. It's cloaked.
These spaceships
Damn.
don't have any propulsion systems in them, do they?
Not these ones. They're the
Do
basics.
Can I?
They're not military issue.
Is there anything I can roll to try and spot something that's cloaked?
Type its engines.
With yourself, yes, make an awareness roll.
Awareness. Okay.
Because,
All right, my intelligence is decent, so
because
let's go.
Because you do have alternative vision, probably sensors.
Okay, that's decent. That's 6. My intelligence is 9.
And do you have any points in the awareness skill?
I do not. No.
Wherever he points, he's getting like an SMG clip in it.
You do spot it.
Okay.
You just about see the flares of an engine. About 50,
I would like to aim.
50
I would like.
meters ahead of you.
I'm aiming straight for that engine, and I'm going to unload 66 laser into that engine.
Give me a roll.
Can I see where he's shooting and take a blind shot with the SMG as well?
Yes, but you can't dead eye with it.
All good.
All right. Okay, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, decent. That's 8. Oh, well, if we're dead-eyeing straight for the engine, then, yeah, well, we don't take the dead-eye off for that, but my reflex is 9. I might re-roll luck for, yeah, with that, is an 8? Oh, yeah, oh, sorry, I forgot to take the 6 off for a laser sniper rifle as well.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. How's that?
You're actually 7 under, which is pretty damn good hit.
Nice.
Damage.
Okay. Come on, give me the good, give me that good stuff, give me that good stuff. Oh wait, I need to, 66. Ah, look at all those ones! Ah, 13.
Shot hits,
Ah.
and you see sort of around the engine, sort of the cloak slightly dissipate for a split second before enveloping back over again. And as that happens, Major, did you hit with that roll?
Don't know. I have a reflex of 8, but I don't think I have any weapon proficiencies with the SMG.
Oh yeah,
Just
no. What's your ballistic? Your weapon skill ballistic.
skill ballistic. Oh, weapon skill ballistics 4.
Then you hit.
Excellent.
Because that ballistic weapon skill counts for any weapon that uses ballistic rounds. So that includes rifles, that includes sniper rifles technically, and SMGs and pistols.
Excellent. That's 46 plus 1. 14.
You also hit, but it doesn't seem to do too much. Like it hadn't really got through the armor.
I scratched your paint job. Take that, you sons of bitches. New problem. We're in space.
So, the ship's gone now, then.
The ship is going.
Is it still in range?
Not for long. It moves a lot faster than you probably could keep up. And as it gets further away, it's harder and harder to spot. Almost like a camo matrix.
Yeah. Well,
As I am at the airlock, then I'm looking around. Is there like one of those, like, you know when you get at the ocean, you get like lifesavers, that's, you know, the wee orange boy and the 50-foot rope? Is there like a space equivalent?
Yeah.
I mean, you could just get a magnet for 6.6.
No, there is like in case of ventilation, press here button. But yes, does like puts out like an umbilical tube into sort of where the hole is, and like closes it off at the end, but it goes out say 20-30 feet or 20-30 meters, just so that, you know, in case anybody's stuck, they can get to the door a lot easier. And it seals off, so from your side there's no more pull out as well.
Sweet.
So you guys managed to like get to this door, no issue, because it's right beside you.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's thank Britannia.
And you just get back onto the station. Shuri.
What happened down there?
Good news. I managed to. The commander and I managed to shoot the engines. Bad news is the engines were armored and cloaked, and they got away.
Quite.
So what you're telling me is we've made an enemy.
The correction, they have made an enemy.
Welcome to the Britannia. It's what we do.
The Led Zeppelin.
Oh boy.
Insert title card here.
Building stairways.
Yes.
We don't paint bridges, we burn them.
No.
Ooh, that's
You don't even burn bridges. If anything, you burn stairs.
yep.
We ain't going to heaven, boys.
If this conversation is happening in universe, Fredo flicks on status quo burning bridges.
Oh my god.
Gotta imagine this.
Yes.
Burning bridges never let me down.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
it's entirely in character. Even better. Oh dear. So you managed to get back on, and within another 30-40 seconds, a couple of station security guards run up with rifles in their hands. They're just like, oh, thank God, we thought this place was going to vent. Thanks for that.
Don't thank God. Thank Fredo.
Well, thanks for that.
I would have been fine. I have no need of meatbag oxygen.
This is true, but it would have been hard to get anywhere if you were stuck in vacuum space.
This, regrettably, this is accurate.
Right. What the hell happened? The doctor told you guys about the kidnappings, yeah?
Yes.
Right. You guys went down to the crime scene, I heard that, but since then, what the hell happened? Or do I need to just bring you all down to talk for a bit?
We engaged the aforementioned meatbags.
Is there any of them still alive?
We still have two alive.
Oh, that's yes. You see him stop for a second, right, yes, they're coming into the station. Actually, they're going to be taken into the break fairly shortly.
Excellent. I would also like to talk to them if you need any assistance in gathering information.
I would also.
We'll talk to them first, but if they're not very cooperative, we'll let you have a speak.
Please do. I can be very persuasive.
He just eyes your gun and goes, I understand.
Hans pulls scope and be like, I can be
did
very invasive.
Did any of the kidnappees get out?
Regrettably, the aforementioned meatbags executed them before we arrived.
Did they?
No, the ones who did the kidnapping, they're great.
No,
Except for that one over there.
The kidnapped individuals.
Oh, yes.
The kidnapped individuals were executed beforehand.
One was alive, and one will be facing a court-martialing when we return home. I would like that put on her records, if you don't mind me.
What?
Yes, I would like to put upon her records that she will be facing severe punishment once we return home. Our mechanic.
Why?
She got a little zealous when shooting. And as such, will face justice when we return home.
They're like, right, you need to go into more detail on that.
I believe I just did.
Oh, damn.
I don't think you did. they actually seem kind of confused. Your choice of words was not entirely coherent. You've told them that one of the kidnapped individuals was alive and the other one was going to get court-martialed.
Oh, no. My apologies. My crewmate.
Right.
The other kidnapped is dead.
Oh.
Very much so.
Did the kidnappers kill them?
It's hard to say. It is extremely difficult to say.
Okay.
There were a lot of bullets. I'm just gonna look away. I'm not looking him in the eye.
Right. He sends every member of the crew a ping on their night with a sort of, please fill out this witness statement. And, ping this.
I was in the bath. I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Sounds like a certain start to a certain kind of website video.
I was waiting for that. I was in the bath. I have no idea what the frog is going on.
Yeah, I was on the bench. I was over on the bench. I was over on the bench.
This isn't a beach, this is a bathtub.
There's never a bad time for John Mulaney, folks.
True. Oh, my back.
Oh dear. Oh. So yeah, the station comes out of lockdown. The doc brings the kidnapped individual to the actual medical bay after fixing up their wounds and such. Cherie, are you hiding in the ship at this point?
She's locked herself away in the cargo hold, screaming to herself.
Ooh.
Understandably. So yeah.
I would repeat what she says, but
We don't want to get back.
exactly.
Yes.
This is the drunk sailor that
Did something that they were not happy about.
This is the drunk sailor that stubbed their toe while a bee stung them in the backside.
I can imagine.
Yep.
Down at the precinct.
It's been a bleep and a block base.
Yes. After about 15 minutes of discussing with once the individuals were brought back, had medical care given to them, to the point that they could wake up, and then 15 minutes later, they're talked to by sort of, you think it's probably a detective of some description, or the lead interrogator.
Is it Schmerlock? Schmerlock?
No. He's a civvy.
Hemlock Schmonge?
No. Although Hemlock's is a pretty standard freaking star name, I see. No, he doesn't even introduce himself to you guys, because it's just like official police business. Books it in.
So he's not important?
You think so? And after about 10-15 minutes, you hear things being thrown.
It's your birthday! This day. What year? Every year!
No, they don't let you in anywhere near the two-way mirror.
Damn.
Aww, 661 to see the action.
But Major Pain, it just sounds like somebody throwing a clipboard against the wall.
Oh, how terrifying.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm just saying that in my head, just like, oh yes, the clipboard, that will surely break their spirits. Let me in there.
6 is going to approach from the other side and be like, please.
Is Cherie able to get a live feed of this? Just through one of their lenses?
If they let you.
Would you?
Does
Who would let you?
Any of you guys?
live feed of... Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's just appearing on probably a screen above her. She's probably imported it just so it appears on a screen.
On the ship.
Yeah, just in the room just above the workbench.
Time for some entertainment. They look at you and kind of give you sort of a list of things you cannot do. It literally is, please don't kill them. Please don't remove limbs.
Anything else?
What about burning? Can we burn them?
No. Like,
This-
literally it's like
No.
non-lethal only.
Just for
You can burn someone non-lethally.
I know it's unimportant, but for the reference that she's sitting, one arm around her legs, hand on the left side of her face, just watching, back against one of the boxes at this point.
Can they get me a couple buckets of water or the nearest liquid they can, and several shots of adrenaline?
I was gonna say, you about to waterboard them?
Oh yeah, to start.
They look at it like, right,
What a delightful band we
Oh
are.
my god.
Like, I'm gonna walk in.
You
there's gonna be
guys
no
say
question
I
asked.
was brutal, come on!
give me
Oh,
an
this-
I mean,
give me an oratory
we're at
roll.
least brutal on purpose.
Give me an oratory roll.
Oratory. Da 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 da. 4. Wait, oratory is will. So 4, 7, 11.
I know you're trained in this, so it's like that's why I would probably ask.
7. I was gonna make me ask many questions. That's gonna be the first thing.
They
Waterboard.
go, okay.
Oh, to them.
Because they look at the rolls and like look up and look at the rolls and go, it doesn't say no.
Exactly.
It might say no later.
Someone up there writing it in Sharpie.
Fredo's kind of in the corner going, make love not war, man. And it's just like, hang on a second. Fredo's gonna go in and do the Brooklyn Nine-Nine skit where he just gets a guitar and scream.
Yes! Yes! Yes, please! Yes!
Give me some sort of roll for that. Take your pick.
Can I suggest torture?
No.
No, because I have
I mean,
nothing
it's-
in that.
Singing.
Yeah, I'm
You got
gonna go
anything in
singing. I
singing?
actually have semi-decent
Okay.
singing.
Yeah, give me singing.
2d8? 2d10 even?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean,
so
that's
that's
not
a
bad.
4
That's not bad.
and a 6. I had to beat a 10, so...
So you had 4 under. You actually get a 1 degree
Yeah.
of success.
Oh my god. Yes.
Like, there's sitting there like going, wait, what? Okay, sure, cool, man. Why are you in here?
This doesn't work! They're probably gonna do some real nasty stuff, so... You might want to get up now! Ah! Just keeps playing the worst song you can think of.
They think about it, they're like, I
The
they
worst
think-
song you can think of playing, so...
They're like, wait a second, I can think, oh no, I can think of horrible things to say.
Oh, you just responsible.
What do you need to know?
Oh, you blue ball.
Fredo turns like a double glass. He goes, what do we do?
Ask them where their ship went.
Where did your ship go? Continues.
It's pretty much, there was 2 guys left, wasn't there? 2 guys that were unconscious.
One was unconscious, one was bound.
Yeah. Yeah.
They like look at each other and just like, did they tell us where? It was docked in one of the docking bays, but like they never said where we were going. If we were going anywhere, we were just.
If you're gonna do a proper interrogation, you should tell them to identify themselves in their company.
Can I even hear that?
Over the night, yes.
Beyond like a... Yeah.
That's what I'm holding there.
Who are you anyway? What are you doing?
We're still getting the supplies.
We're the Anti-Psychic Alliance. These guys, they're freaks. They're not natural.
So you're a racist.
They can read people's minds. Like, they can affect what we do. They can teleport. They can just disappear. Like, they can set things on fire with the power of their brains.
You thought it was smart to antagonize them.
Well, yeah, that's what the bullets were for.
What bullets? I have about 10% of the information here.
6-6. At this point, 6-6 is going to come in. This is a very strange method of torture, but I will roll with it. These are the bullets. And I will show them the bullets I picked up from. I show him the I show Fredo the anti-psyker bullet I picked up. It's sort of this purpley, crystally bullet.
Have you sent Fredo the information you guys have gathered?
Oh yeah, I will do that as well.
Sure, he would have done that upon hearing. What bullet?
You guys, you get this. The bullet is made of a type of crystal that is normally used to either amplify or mess with the psyker's powers. If this is inserted into a psyker, it causes extreme amounts of pain, mental and physical pain, obviously more so than a normal bullet would, and if it shatters into the bloodstream, can actually poison them. Which has happened, which is why you think there is any information on it.
Excuse me.
Pretty much, it is a weapon specifically designed to kill psychers.
Beautiful. I'm just gonna walk on in with a couple buckets of water, 6 shots of adrenaline, a couple rags on me, be like, "All right, shall we go?" You're talking.
And 6-6 looks hopefully towards the Major. They are talking for now. And I'm just gonna look back to them. I'm just gonna look back to them with a look being like, please give me an excuse.
You know,
Fredo transitions into a deliberately bad cover of I Fought the Law and the Law Won.
God, that's beautiful.
I was gonna pop the pills, sit down on it, and just stare at them. I just don't want to blink. I just want to stare at them now.
Want to ask them?
Yawn.
Okay, so they don't know where their ship's going. Actually, 6-6 will ask them, where did you get the bullets? They are crudely made, but very effective for their purpose. You will tell us about them.
We make them on the ship. They get mined, and we carry the crystal, and they get made into bullets.
Where do you get the crystals?
The mining planet, a few sectors away.
Noted.
Oh, the god. Someone's psychic.
The cops are sitting there, writing down, potential places that could be and stuff as well, so...
You will tell us where on the mining planet.
Be precise.
I don't know, I'm not the miner, I don't know, where they get the crystals specifically from, but, guys that sell it, just bring it up.
I would advise you to give us information we can use. I'm not sure how much longer I can control my friend here.
We don't know, we're not that high up.
Just one question. How do we go about finding your friends? Your allies?
They're in a cloak ship, so I don't know. You guys... Oh yeah, you guys have the psyker with you, don't you?
Yes.
Don't worry, they'll come for us soon enough.
As much as I would welcome more of you very silly and stupid meatbags to pick off one by one, slowly, watching your meaty organs burn at 2,000 degrees Celsius. I would much rather or experienced the pleasure in my behavior core of hunting you down. So tell us. Now.
We don't have any ways of signaling now that we're not on the ship.
You have no way of getting into contact. No way of knowing where their base would be, where the ship would be.
We're from planet side. They recruited us like a couple months back.
Where?
The planet you guys were on.
Specific location, specific people that recruited you?
What he says his name was. Grigori?
Grigori?
He didn't tell us what he actually did, like, but he was, there was a psyker attack, like, 6 months ago. They killed one. I was like, my sister got killed by one of them. So, like, this guy came up after the funeral. It's the main city, pretty much.
He is planet side, yes?
I don't know if he still is. I haven't seen him in a while, but he sounded local. You hear a tap, sort of like a small tap on the window.
I think that's our time up. Shame I didn't get to use any of this.
I'm gonna lay a hand on the Major's shoulder. Do not worry. There will be other times. And I'm just gonna slowly turn my head and look at them.
Fredo, you just saved them, not their lives, probably.
Definitely save their psyche.
Well,
I was gonna walk in, not even a question, just grab one and start waterboarding him. and then begin to proceed with questions.
This is what I expected.
Damn.
The cops look at you and say, "No, we know who that is. He works at the gun factory."
Excellent.
We found our man. That's all we needed. Well, for now at least.
Well, I believe our job's done, unless you need further assistance.
Well, that got us the information we needed to like find out like how they were getting their bullets or whatever. But like, yeah, we don't know. Obviously, we don't know about their ship, but we'll keep an eye on the docks. Probably have to. Don't know how they got on board without us knowing they were there.
That I would be very concerned with.
Yeah. Right, we're gonna have to screen everybody. They look at 6-6 and go, "Could we have those bullets, please?"
I will give them all but one of them.
Okay. They don't know.
You're gonna cause so much heck for our doctor.
No, it's pretty much just like, that's evidence. We kind of need that. But yeah. Okay. Happy enough.
Beautiful.
I'll keep one bullet for myself. You never know when you need to take down a psychic.
When the doc goes feral.
And totally...
No, not our psyker. She's our
I
psyker.
was going to say, she's also a pacifist.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Exactly.
Okay.
But you never know when we'll come across their evil twin from another universe.
Exactly. Oh, an
yeah,
evil psyker.
this is
They.
sci-fi. This is sci-fi. We have to do a Mirror Universe episode at some point.
Oh god, pacifist pain.
Pacifist 6-6.
Butler
No,
bot.
Butler 6-6.
Yeah.
Oh god, Butler 6-6. And he's got a.
Joe Rockstar, Fredo.
Oh god, he's been programmed with a British accent
What
as well.
would Sherry be then?
I think I
What's the
have,
other
an,
side of him?
I think I have an idea what we're doing for the Halloween.
Oh my god, yeah.
Sherry's like a botanist or something.
Ooh, good point. Opposite of mechanical is
Biology.
organic.
Yeah.
Sherry's the doctor.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no. Mirror Universe.
Oh.
Mirror Universe Doc.
That's a harm assist.
Oh my god.
They know the body.
No, that's a psychopath.
I'm sorry.
Jack the
I've
Ripper!
got to let you know, she brings in the bodies, I heal them up, she brings them back.
Actually, no, I'm
All
actually...
the time.
It would be Dr. Lovato. If you played Psychonauts at all.
I was just gonna start singing the Stick song. I thought you were going for a Mr. Roboto pun.
No. It's a guy from Psychonauts. He's an amateur dentist and a beginner brain surgeon.
Oh god.
Still got to play Psychonauts. I want to play them both.
Oh my
No.
god.
I've heard they're
Fredo wouldn't be a rock
fantastic.
star. He'd be like a pop idol. He'd change genre.
He'd be a
So, like,
no.
the
He'd be a country western.
I was
Country
thinking
roads.
Either chav or pop, yeah.
That works.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
R&B rap.
So as you guys start to leave the precinct, we will take a short break. As it is now
Excellent.
past 10. Everybody watching the stream, we shall be back in 10-15 minutes. Get up, get yourself something to drink, and eat, and take a big stretch. See you
Yes.
soon.
In a minute.
But let's do that. Change up the music a little bit. Okay. So you guys leave the place sort of, well, near enough the jail. They like to say thanks for your help. Probably would have lost a lot more people if we hadn't tried to stop these guys. These were a bit messy, but you know, like we've actually gotten enough information to shut down like their planet-side sort of business. So, thank you.
Excellent.
We will overlook what you now have in some of the stuff you now have in your possession. Because from what I've heard, these aren't staying around too long.
Oh, no, where are we going next, actually?
We should probably try and find that Grigori.
You had two
That
options.
Grigori
Well, no,
guy,
the police
didn't we?
are dealing with that.
Oh, right.
Pretty much, like, yeah. They said, like, if we can, we'll send you some information related to that, but since there's no faster-than-life sort of messaging system, it'll be a bit harder.
Fair.
You mean we don't have the internet?
No, we do. It just doesn't travel between star systems.
God
Because-
damn it,
God
let's
damn
get on
it.
this.
Because
So we have the intranet.
yeah,
Ah, so they're on Verizon Internet.
no,
Right. Just the internal local network
On
system.
Sky Internet.
there's just not enough satellites.
So they're on Virgin then. I get you. Cronin knows what I'm talking about.
Two friends that do live streaming, and that's the company they use.
Mm.
Put them out of commission for 2 months.
That's the company I
You know
use. And how often do I have problems?
BT.
They
I don't know, how many times does it freeze? I'm kidding. I know
That's OBS. Yeah. It's like, it's because I actually pay for the second highest speed Virgin Media does in the area, and like I have no issues.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's really weird. Considering people are like, Virgin Media is woeful. It's like, it just really it depends where you live, like 90% of the time.
Mm.
I had no problems with them in two completely different places. Like, completely different.
Yeah, same. Like, because I used to live quite close to the city centre, and didn't have any problem there, and then it moved out here. Luckily, I think a year after they installed the fibre optic cables, so it was okay.
They're currently charging me a clean fortune, but I have no problems.
I have the same problem. I'm out of contract as well, and I hate making phone calls. Which doesn't help. Yeah. So what are you doing next? Are you heading back to the ship?
Let's
say so.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, and you said we had a few options.
Yep. Cherie had picked up a bunch of jobs.
Oh yeah, forgot
Oh
about those.
god, yeah. We forgot about that.
And there were destinations to be decided.
Hmm.
Oh, we got
So she's
so
trying to get the
long.
accent back.
If you want.
What about? Oh, what about the mining planet they mentioned?
I think going there would be a death sentence for our doctor.
That one you
Right.
don't know the specific location of.
Could we find it?
It might take a while. It might, especially to narrow it down, there'd be quite interesting amount of places that would be considered mining planets. It depends what you're looking for. If you get what I mean.
Fair enough.
The
Yes, sir.
where your jobs are leading you are either to an agricultural world, which is like the world is 70% farmland, with small villages like local villages for local people all around the shop, or a hive world, a heavy industrialized world with lots of sort of like lots of industry, heavy industry, and heavy population centers.
I mean,
And I'm feeling the industrial center. I'll be honest with you.
So do we have the do not open box to the agricultural?
yep. I want that box off my ship as quick as possible. I think we can make a pit stop. Don't even stop, just drive by flame. We'll FedEx it.
So you have two systems. The agricultural world is actually on is called the Mali system. And the first planet of that system, Mali 1, orbiting a Tech 5 red dwarf. There's only two planets in the system. It's a very small system. But it's a red dwarf, so this is after it's, probably engulfed a few smaller ones. But yeah, the agricultural world, it's not huge by Earth standards, but it's a decent size. It's actually the gravity's a bit lesser than Earth, and its size-wise is a bit smaller than Earth.
It would. I'm guessing both of these go sort of different directions, like agricultural and the industrial.
Well, you can still go from one to the other. They're not a huge jump away from each other.
Excellent. Let's go do our jobs.
Sounds good. But for the travel, we shall leave that till next time.
Yes.
I'm assuming you're just going to use the warp drives, the full drives. I mean.
You got it?
That's up to the pilot.
So warp would take you years to get anywhere. So they give you sort of the full coordinates for any job they give you the full in those systems, and sort of they give you the information they can on them. Calculations still need to be made and such, but we can do all of that next week.
Okay.
Sorry, we only came back for a short amount, but.
Is that right? Well, you have to try and remind me, because I've got to try and keep myself reminded of what I'm doing. That those doors are staying locked.
What doors?
The cargo bay.
Okay. Well, they generally are when they're in flight. You're usually down in the engine room or wherever needs anything fixed. But obviously, if you just want to stay down in the cargo bay, you can do.
Yeah, because it's where her workbenches. So.
Oh, true. Yeah, because that's quite close to a lot of the power systems and stuff like that. So.
I think before we leave, Fredo might have a quick glance about, see if he can find maybe a secondary weapon or something. I think he's seen the guys and he's feeling a touch underpowered.
I thought you were about to say they finally finished their bear.
That too.
What kind of weapon are you looking for?
Well, the only thing I have skill in is pistol laser. So on melee. So
Actually,
probably something that complements one of those.
Oh, hold up! I've got a spare pistol on me.
You have laser.
You doing that?
Is it?
Yes.
Oh.
We could always.
What weapon-wise did I give you?
One laser pistol.
Oh, it's a laser pistol? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I'd just give you a ballistic. That's fair.
No, because earlier he saw, Pain and 6-6 go thundering off after a bunch of cultists and went, No.
We're gonna get
Felt a bit more like Han Solo in that bit Dungeons full of stormtroopers and just goes, nope.
You don't have enough money to buy any of them. Is the problem.
More expensive than 800.
Unless you want a, like, mono-edged knife.
Yeah.
Those cost 400. Like, they do an additional d6 on top of your swing damage. But obviously, yeah, they're mono, so like they can actually do a decent chunk of damage.
Goodbye, armor.
A lot of armor is actually protected against it because of how common it is, but it's still like you have kitchen knife and then you have mono knife. Mono knife actually does damage.
Actually, here's one.
Mm-hmm.
Do we do shotguns in this?
No.
Dang.
I'm sure he'd be working on, well, her project as well as Scrapter. She wants Scrapter to be a little safer. No idea how she'll do it.
Yeah, you'll need to get a bit more money first before I'll allow proper upgrades to be made.
Yeah. She's just upgrading it, maybe that she can pull off the trigger and stop firing a little faster.
True. I stand
Because
pretty much as just a standard rifle, wasn't it?
yes, yeah. It's more the fact that she stopped firing and realized it was still firing
Oh, fair.
during combat. So she's tightening the grip and the activation.
Fair.
Although, not that that would have saved someone being shot in the middle of it.
Not with the rolls that were made for that, no. Because, dear lord, those rolls. Okay.
I did my best.
I had given XP for the first thing, hadn't I?
Yes, 15.
No, because you said we were going to be given it once combat was finished.
No,
You haven't
no.
got the 15 for the dinosaur?
Yes, 15 was for your first guy. You
Yeah.
get
Oh, okay.
25 for this.
Do I take my my? For making the reference, how much do I get?
Nah, you still get it, don't worry.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm not that mean.
So up to from 15 to
40 in total. If you wish to spend any, let me know.
how was it again? You spend it.
Your new skill level times 10. So if you want to go, obviously from 3 to 4, it would cost you 40.
But 6 is the maximum we have in any.
No, 6 is the maximum
Okay.
at character creation.
Ah, okay. So we can get
Can I
that.
spend 20 on Streetwise, even though I don't have that skill currently?
It would cost you. It would only cost you 10 to level it up to 1.
I might level up to 2.
Then it would cost you 30.
30 because it's a brand new one.
Well, no, it's 10. It's per level.
Oh, okay, extra. Okay, add it on. For now, I'll level that up to 1 then, and I'll stop there just so I can.
It means you don't get the -3 penalty, so it's being
Exactly.
trained.
So that's then down to 30 points left on my EXP.
Do a slash between it so you can keep track of total as well. So like 30 out of 40,
Okay.
if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Just so you can keep track of how much you've spent as well.
Okay. I'm just going to save it at that until there's definitely a time when I feel like something's going to be needed.
Okay.
Streetwise is just going to come as memory.
Yeah. But if you do end up needing to level up any, or you save up for a while, which either way it works. But yeah, so we'll leave it there for this week. We'll see everybody back here again next Monday at 8:30 for episode 5.
Oh, except I.
Yes. We'll see who the roster is next week.
Those doors are staying closed for a week, so
That's fair. That makes sense.
oh, but then I'm not sure. We opened them just to get the packages out and then close them back up.
You could just be busy with building stuff, so yeah. But that's fair.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Nice.